I'm Marsh from CNC Marine. We're sitting here on Boundary Island in WA, south of Perth. Sitting here with Andre from Blue Dog Boats. We are sitting on the brand new Blue Dog 6825 hardtop. Andre, tell us about the boat.
Yeah, so this is our brand new 6825 hardtop version, 2.5 beam, obviously 6.8 meters of true length. Yeah, welcome aboard.
Tell us about the specs of the boat.
Yeah, so this one we're running 18-degree dead rise with 380 litres of fuel, 100 litres of water, obviously full cab, all that kind of stuff, dual batteries, sleepable cabin, 16-inch Simrad, obviously the foam flooring, all that kind of stuff.
Little bit of background here. This isn't your first Blue Dog boat. This is the second one.
Second of the design, yep.
Yeah, the first being a 7527 that we're actually sitting looking at. I would say this is a bit of an evolution of that as well. You came to me with the idea of this one, which was like you wanted to be bigger than the 65. Bigger than that sort of range, and still the 2.5 beam for like towing, but then still being able to basically have the biggest you can get when still be kind of like towed with like your Hilux or...
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, we wanted to try and appeal to the market of, you know, staying fully loaded under the 3.5 ton. Obviously no oversized signs, nothing like that. So it's just literally hook it up and go on your holiday. Don't have to stress. And it's, you know, it's a whole lot cheaper than the 7527, but yeah, so it's a lot more affordable for the normal person.
Yeah. We've done a few things that are potentially a little bit like unique as well, specifically with the hull.
Yeah.
Because we're in a bit more of a shorter package, and we've got a lot going on this boat. It's quite feature packed. And one of the things we've done to get the extra sort of dead rise as well is we've created a bit of a taper in the hull as well. So it means that we can have a little bit more of a lightweight engine, say like your Mercuries, and still have quite a bit of weight up front and everything, and we're still going to sit really nicely and run really nicely. And obviously with that extra dead rise, we're sort of being able to go through quite heavy chop and it being quite a smooth ride. So tell us about like what you've done so far in sort of the testing, like where are we at with it?
Oh, so we haven't had it out in the water too much, been trying to get it ready. But yeah, we've had it out in some pretty snotty weather the other day, and it's handled it really, really well. We're loving the new dead rise and the new hull package. Yeah.
So launching your own range of boats is a pretty big deal. What makes these boats sort of stand out from your standard sort of stuff?
Yeah, so on these ones we've tried to incorporate all sorts of different lines and, you know, make it different to everyone else, if you know what I mean. Like not square edges, put curves everywhere, like especially around the hard tops, all the windows, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, we just try and make it, you know, user friendly with heaps of storage, which is our main thing, because there's nothing worse than having stuff all over the deck or you can't have a spot for something. So yeah, that's what our main thing is yeah, try and make it a bit different to everyone else.
So you've taken kind of what you've learned from the CNC standard range and you're sort of looking at making it a little bit more stylish.
Yeah, that's right.
And and a bit more like user friendly with like better storage.
Better storage and yeah, just compartments for every sort of component you have on a boat, like deck wash pump, all that kind of stuff, like have a compartment for it. So it's easy to access, all that kind of stuff.
And being a production boat where you're sort of building the same thing over and over means we can like slowly develop it.
Exactly right.
And sort of get closer and closer to a more more finished product. Yeah. So let's talk about the design process that we've gone through on these boats. Obviously, with the original 7527, we sat down for quite a big period and sort of went through that. Can you explain some of this for us?
Yeah, so it was a really good process where we had all these crazy ideas, and what we thought was crazy ideas, and we went to Marsh at CNC and said, can this be done? And he turned around and said, yeah, the oath, we can get that done. So yeah, it was a really good process, and yeah, it took a fair bit of time, but you know, perfection doesn't come quickly. So
how would we do like a little bit of a run through of like some of the features and just sort of like work your way backwards?
Yeah, okay. All right, so up the front, yeah, we got a 16-inch Simrad with obviously the Mercury vessel view gauge and obviously the trim tabs and all that kind of stuff. Up the top, we've got yeah, just your VHF and a Fusion radio with 4 speakers, 4 6-inch speakers. Center opening window to let a bit of breeze through. Same with the sliders. Obviously, full cab in the front there that you can sleep in. You can put a portaloo in there. You could.
It's a bit messy in there at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much up the front. We got obviously an access hatch there that you can let, if you say you're sleeping in there or something, you can let some breeze in. Yeah, and then obviously we got captain seats with a dicky seat behind where you can, you know, you can sit and enjoy a couple of beers watching your odds or whatever you wish to do. Yeah, and then yeah, just storage everywhere. We got dual fillers on this one, so it doesn't matter what side you pull up to the servo, you can still drain your bank and fill it up. We got a 250 Verado Mercury on the back, pushes it on very nicely. Yeah.
How much fuel did we end up getting in this one?
So there's a 380 litre tank in this one with 100 litres of fresh water too.
Yeah.
Obviously all through the same deck wash. So the deck wash does salt and fresh water at the same time on a ball valve. Yep.
So Andre, tell us about Blue Dog boats.
So yeah, a couple of years ago we decided to go out on our own and build custom boats for customers through CNC, and then yeah, just evolved into more and more boats and more customers, and we ended up wanting to get a brand name out there. So that's where we came up with Blue Dog Boats, and yeah, I've got a blue heeler puppy and absolutely love him, and then that's where we named the business after.
Yeah. So where do you want it to, where do you see it going over the next couple of years?
Oh, look, over the next couple of years, we obviously want to expand. We want to get workers. We want to get, you know, more and more boats out there, because we absolutely love it. We absolutely thrive giving packages out there to people and seeing them enjoy it, seeing them out on the weekend, seeing them fishing, all the photos on Facebook, all that kind of stuff. Absolutely thrive on it. So yeah, that's where we want to see it.
Yeah, yeah, cool. What have you got coming up over the next few months?
Yeah, so we've got some really cool builds coming up. We've got a couple of 7.1 center consoles, pretty much identical. And then after that, we've got a few more of these 6.8 meters and a couple of 7.5s.